Hey y'all. Man, all you can do is laugh when stuff like this happens. I just posted this witch video, which was pretty powerful. Thanks to Isaiah Saldivar, he put out this video of this Christian trying to witness to a witch and pray with the witch. And I thought it was hilarious because the witch is kind of overweight, which I don't know what is the deal with that, but I think witches are almost always overweight. I don't know if demons tell them to eat tons of food or what, but anyways, the Christian in the video, he's brings up this salvation story about how he had his last meal because he was about to kill himself. So he went to Waffle House, and right then you could tell, the fat witch guy perked up, what, Waffle House? Anyway, so I just posted this video on Twitter, and then frickin' my TV's muted because I guess I pissed off some witches out there just posting that video on my Twitter. I'm sorry if I offended you, whoever you are. Stop hacking my TVs, man. I gotta play Blippi for my kid. Anyways, I wanted to talk about family members. Okay, so when I was a kid, my dad attempted to rape me when I was 6. And I went to counseling about that for 2 years when I was in college. I paid my 21-year-old birthday present to myself, which it's going to be my birthday in 5 days, or on the 30th. Happy birthday to me. Go Sagittariuses. My birthday present to myself was to sign myself up for counseling. It was only $12 because I was a college student, so I was seeing people that were in the master's program. 2 years I went to counseling every Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Cried my freaking eyes out about my dad attempting to rape me. And my conclusion, first of all, my counselor said, stop talking to your dad. He's not your dad. She basically told me, or we both concluded, he forfeited his right to be my dad when he attempted to rape me. So if you have any family members who have ever attempted to rape you or have raped you, they're not your family anymore, okay? Yeah, don't have them over for Thanksgiving. Don't talk to them. Don't text them. Don't call them. Don't see them in person ever again. That's not your family member. That's your rapist. You know, you might as well see him as a serial killer from this day forward, because anybody who rapes anyone probably is on the verge of being a serial killer. I mean, you don't respect people enough to rape them, you're on the verge of being a freaking serial killer. I think that's how it begins, you know? People rape other people, and then what's the next step? Killing them. You know, but it's lust. Lust gets a hold of people, and they're like, I want what I want right now. I'm going to do whatever I can do to get it. I don't care if I'm a grown man who's, 31 years old is how old my dad was, and you're a 6-year-old little girl. I don't care if it would hurt like hell to get my member in your woman area. He didn't care. He wanted what he wanted when he wanted it. Did he succeed? No. The story is I was taking a nap with him. He was probably drunk, which is why I freaking hate drinking. And he kept pulling my underwear down and attempting. He was attempting to, he was attempting to rape me. He was attempting to get his whatever in my whatever. But what did I do? No, I kept pulling my underwear back up. I kept rolling away, pushing, I mean, you can't really push him away, but whatever. I jumped out of the bed. Ran to my room. I probably, in my little 6-year-old bold self, yelled out, no, that's not okay. I ran to my room, and luckily he didn't pursue me. And then when my mom came home, I told her, she was getting groceries at the time. Yeah, women, don't ever leave your children alone with their father. And yeah, we all want to believe that there's good men. Of course we do. Are there? No, probably not. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure every man wants to rape every single woman and child. It's in their head. They don't all actually do it. Most of them have self-control. But God gave me a revelation recently that every single man wants to rape and or kill every single woman. Every single woman. It's in their head. It's in their head. Keep yourself safe, ladies. And that's why guys are like, oh, she wanted it when they rape a woman because of the way that she was dressed. Not necessarily. Maybe she wanted a husband. Maybe she wanted a date. Maybe she did want a one-night stand, but she didn't want to get raped. She didn't want to get raped, but there's this masculine desire to dominate and control, and subdue and make someone submit, whether it's a woman or a kid or another man. That's why some guys turn gay, because they get tired of raping women and children, so then they're like, I probably should just be gay and just go rape other men, which I would say, thank you. Thank you to those men, honestly. It's so much better for men to rape other men than for them to rape women and children. I think that could be a nice solution for America, but homosexuality is referred to as an abomination in the Bible, so I don't know. You guys tell me, what's better? Is it better for guys to turn gay, go rape other men, or continue raping women and children? Yeah, or they could just not rape anyone and go to church and read the Bible and pray. Listen to worship music. I would like to think that if my dad lived like I'm living right now, he wouldn't have raped me. If he would have been listening to worship music all day, every day, I don't listen to it all day, but at least once a day I try and listen to worship music. At least once a day I try and read some Bible verses. I pray from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. And the more you pray, the less demons are going to mess with you, because you're busy talking to God, so you're not going to be talking to demons, right? Yeah. My whole life I knew, my dad messed with me because he had demons. And then, and I know this little spiritual conflict. You're like, well, then is God really my friend because he let that person rape me? Don't blame God, blame the person. Why does God allow demons? So that people will rape us? I don't know. I don't know. Just deal with it, suck it up, take it like a man, grin and bear it. That's just planet Earth that God decided to put us on. And you got to forgive God. You got to forgive the person who raped you. And if you want to get mad at someone, get mad at the demons. But just remember that's your little takeaway. If anybody has ever raped you, they're not your friend, they're not your family member. You should not speak to that person ever again, because all they want to do is hurt you and torture you. Okay? Just remember that. You don't owe any family member respect at all if they've ever raped you. At all. No respect. Because why should anybody respect anybody who rapes anybody? You shouldn't. Anyways, God loves y'all. God bless. Bye.